Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. You're tuned back into the USG Knowledge Hub and I'm Carl, and today I'm going to be talking you through the identification process for the supply earthing arrangements. So this is something that some people tend to get confused with, but hopefully by the end of this video you should have a better understanding and be able to identify the three different types of earthing arrangement within the UK. Okay, so on this one here, so to start with, we identify this point here as being the main supply, so the main incomer to the property, and this is known as a cutout. Okay, so the cutout comprises of the main fuse and then the cutout point itself. So we've got obviously the cover there, which could be the combined neutral earth cover, or it could just be the cover for the separate neutral and earth. So also, obviously because this is just a demonstration rig, we're not having a cover on the bottom known as a crutch cover, so that's missing just for demonstration purposes. But basically what this earthing arrangement is here for A is basically a TNS system. So a TNS system is basically, we have got a separate neutral and earth all the way back to the supply transformer, and that is separate all the way up to the cutout, and then obviously it's going to be separate going off to the installation as well. For this type of cutout though, because obviously normally the bottom there would be covered with a crutch cover, so all you would see is that black supply cable coming in, so you wouldn't be able to identify that earthing arrangement as such, because you may have an earth coming out of the top of there, which would be your main earth, and you would have your neutral and you would have your line. So those conductors would be coming out, and like I say, you wouldn't normally be able to identify that until this fuse here has been removed. So if we remove that fuse, remember you must get DNA authorization to be able to remove the main fuse and then obviously check inside. But once that has been removed and you took off the cover there, you can quite clearly see the difference within that cutout. So you have the point in which the line conductor comes in. You have a separate point there in which the neutral conductor comes in, and another separate point there where the earth comes in as well. And as you notice, both the neutral and earth are completely separate. So that's how we would identify that this is a TNS system, because both the neutral and the earth are completely separate all the way back. Right, okay, so now we've identified the TNS system, we're now going to move on to the second earthing arrangement. So within the UK, there's three known ones that are in use, and that would be the TNS, the TNCS, or known as PME, and also the TT system. So the next one we're going to look at is B, and this cutout is representing a TT system. So as you can see on this system, and like I've explained before, you would have the fuse in there, you would have a cover over the cutout there and the crutch cover there. So all you would see is that supply cable coming in. On this instance, you've got a separate earth connection point there, so the MET there, and basically you have got your main earth going out to an earth electrode outside the property. This can also be inside, but generally speaking it is outside the property. And this is probably a quite easy one to find. The only problem is that you may come across is if that earth electrode is at a different point to where the supply coming in is, then it might just take a bit of looking before you find it. But hopefully that should be identified and labelled to show that it's the earth electrode, and it should be in a suitable pit in the ground as well. So how we identify it's a TT system is that there is an earth electrode installed at the property which the main earth connects to. So we've looked at the TNS system, which we know has a separate earth and separate neutral all the way back to the supply transformer, and we have also looked at the TT system, which we know we've got the line conductor coming in, the neutral conductor, and obviously the earth that's connected to an earth electrode, which is completely separate. Just another point on the TT system, the DN node doesn't have to provide a main earth to the property. So for example, in places such as rural locations, that kind of stuff, or where there's overhead lines coming in, they may be adopting a TT there. So what would happen is the DNO would put in the supply, they'd supply the property with both line and neutral, and then the customer or the client would get an electrician in to come and earth the installation by installing an earth electrode and using that as the earth fault loop path. So if we then move over to C, we're going to be looking at the TNCS system, or known as PME, which is protected multiple earthing. So on this earthing arrangement, we have got the same setup as before, very similar. You would have the point where your main fuse is, you would have a cover there to cover up the neutral earth point, and you sometimes get these points here where they put an additional block in there just for accessible purposes. They can come without this block and just be the cutout itself. And like I've mentioned before, you would have a crutch cover on this point as well. So as we look closer into this setup, you can see that obviously you've just got the line conductor and the neutral conductor. But obviously on the top of the cutout, we've also got the earth attached, and which seems to go straight into the neutral block as well. Okay, the reason behind that is because the neutral and the earth are combined, and that's where the C comes from in the TNCS. So C meaning combined. So what that means is the neutral and earth are combined all the way back through the supply, all the way back to the supply transformer, and along that neutral cable it is teed off, and it can go to earth spikes, earth mesh, that kind of stuff, and it's earthed at various points along the way. Okay, so that is classed as a TNCS or PME setup, and that is where the neutral and earth are combined. So the main earth can either go into that block there, which is ultimately linked across and goes into your neutral, or you could just use your main earth from your consumer unit, which would just go straight directly into the cutout, into the neutral point itself. Okay, so now we've looked at the earthing arrangement we've got in front. So we've got a TNS, we've got a TT, and we've got a TNCS or PME. Okay. The other variant of these earthing arrangements is the TNS again, but in a different form. So the first one we've looked at is where the supply cable is 3 cores, and it incorporates the line conductor, the neutral conductor, and also the earth, all separate all the way back as discussed previously. But if we go to the next cutout, we can see that the TNS system has been brought in a slightly different setup and a different way. Okay, so let's have a look at that one in a bit more detail. So as you can see, this setup here on D is actually the same as A, so it's still a TNS. So Terra being T, neutral, and S for separate, so TNS. Okay, the only difference is this service coming in is a 2-core cable coming in, so you've got the line conductor and the neutral. The earth is on a separate bar like we've shown on here, but it's actually connected to the steel wire armouring of that supply cable there. This can also be a lead cable as well, but basically they're using the armourings of the cable as the earth. So the earth connection there is going on to the armourings of the cable, the supply cable coming in, and the neutral conductor is completely separate to the earth. So like I mentioned before, that would make it a TNS. Okay, so if you see this earthing arrangement here, and you had your fuse inside and you'd have your cover on as such like that, then basically how you would identify the earthing arrangement would be the means of this earth attaching to the armourings of the supply cable. Okay, and that would show you that the earth and the neutral are completely separate, as opposed to the one that we looked at previous, which was A, where the only way you could identify that one would be by pulling the main fuse, taking the cover off the cutout, and physically visually seeing the separation within the cutout. So we've looked at a few different variations of the earthing arrangements within the UK. So like I mentioned, we've got the TNS that side, where it's got the 3 cables coming in separately. We've looked at the TNS that side, which has the 2 cables coming in, the line and neutral, and using the sheathing on, the armouring on the supply cable as the main earth. And then we've looked at the PME or TNCS, and we've also looked at the TT there. So obviously the TT has earth electrode, and the TNCS or PME is where you've got your combined neutral and earth. There is only one other variant which you may come across. Obviously, these are the newer type cutouts. There's a lot more different types out there, such as metal clads and other variants out there. But for this example, we're just showing you some of the most up-to-date versions. So the other one that you may come across, which is still fairly new compared to some, but obviously is not as new as any of these, is the black variant of the TNS, which I'm going to show you that one a bit closer up. As I've just mentioned, this is a different colour. Obviously, this is a black cutout, okay? So there's been a few problems with these type cutouts, allowing voltage along the actual material itself, so the cutout itself. So stray voltage can be picked up on this type cutout. So most DNO, so distribution network operators, will be changing these. So it's something that you may want to look out for and just observe when you are doing the job, whatever that may be. But the main reason I wanted to show you this one is because these type cutouts, you can actually see there is a bar inside, okay? So that bar there, which you can see moving. If you look at the bottom, we've still got the line conductor, the neutral conductor and the earth, all coming in separately. As you look inside this cutout, whilst that bar is not attached across, like so, you have got earth, neutral and line all completely separate, okay? So obviously the line should always be separate by itself, but the main one that we're looking at here is the neutral and earth. While those two are separate, that is classed as a TNS system because neutral and earth are completely separate. If that bar was to be linked across, so that bar would be swung all the way around and be linking these 2 points together, in effect then making these two blocks one solid connection. That would then convert this earthing arrangement to be a TNCS or PME. So it's just something just to bear in mind, and then that's how it would be converted. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to subscribe and comment below, please do. And if you want to tune into our Knowledge Hub playlist for more exciting content, and I hope this video has been some help and give you a better understanding of the earthing arrangements and help you better identify them out in the field. Thanks, take care.